Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. Tonight, we kickstart Smackdown's King and Queen of the Ring tournament brackets. In the first Queen of the Ring qualification match on SmackDown, Carmella will take on Michin and Fallon Henley. Can Carmella go on to win the Queen of the Ring tournament after losing the WWE Women's North American Championship at Payback? Later tonight, Randy Orton will take on Andrade and Shawn in a King of the Ring qualification triple threat qualification match. Who will emerge victorious and go on to win the crown? Also, European champion Trick Williams will team up with Briggs and Jensen to take on Santos Escobar and Legado's del Fantasma in a six-man tag team match. Which team will reign supreme? We start the show with a title rematch for the WWE Tag Team Championship, as New Catch Republic defends their newly won titles against former champions A-Town Down Under.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
The reigning WWE Tag Team Champions, New Catch Republic, make their way to the ring, looking to make it 2 in a row against their arch rivals, A-Town Down Under. Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate made history at Payback by dethroning A-Town Down Under to capture their first ever tag team championships, and tonight they're determined to retain the titles and prove that their victory was no fluke. With their unique blend of technical grappling and high-flying excitement, New Catch Republic is looking to dispel the former champions for good and cement their status as the top team in the division. The challengers have arrived as A-Town Down Under make their way to the ring, seeking redemption and a second chance at glory. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller are desperate to reclaim the WWE Tag Team Championships they lost at Payback, and they're more determined than ever to prove themselves as the top team in the division. With their unique blend of power, speed, and arrogance, A-Town Down Under is looking to take down the reigning champions, New Catch Republic, and reclaim the titles that they feel are rightfully theirs.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. Weighing in at a combined weight of 427 pounds, they are the team of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under. And their opponents. Weighing in at a combined weight of 380 pounds, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, New Catch Republic.
The bell rings and A-Town Down Under has come out swinging, determined to reclaim the WWE Tag Team Championship they lost at Payback. They're bringing the fight to New Catch Republic, pushing the pace and taking the champions off guard. The crowd can sense the urgency and desperation emanating from A-Town Down Under, and it's fueling their offense. But the champions refuse to back down, digging deep to find the strength and resilience that's carried them to the top of the tag team division. They're starting to rally, landing some solid shots. But the challengers are relentless, pouring on the pressure, refusing to let New Catch Republic get into a rhythm. They're targeting the champions with quick jabs and sharp strikes, trying to wear them down and exploit any weaknesses. New Catch Republic is on their heels, struggling to keep up with the frenetic pace set by A-Town Down Under. As the match wears on, both teams are giving it their all, leaving everything they have in the ring. The action is back and forth, with neither team able to gain a clear advantage. A-Town Down Under is still pushing hard to reclaim their titles, but New Catch Republic is determined to prove they're the better team. New Catch Republic is starting to assert their dominance, taking control of the pace and wearing down A-Town Down Under. Grayson Waller, in particular, is finding himself on the receiving end of a sustained onslaught, with Pete Dunne and his partner taking turns targeting him with precision strikes. Waller's trying to fight back, but he's being overwhelmed by the champion's relentless pressure. The crowd can sense the momentum shifting decisively in favor of New Catch Republic, and they're responding with growing excitement. Pete Dunne has seized the opportunity to deliver the decisive blow, nailing Grayson Waller with his bitter end finisher. The crowd is erupting as Dunne covers Waller.
Here are your winners via pinfall and, still, WWE Tag Team Champions, New Catch Republic.
It's all over, and New Catch Republic has emerged victorious once again, successfully retaining the WWE Tag Team Championships against A-Town Down Under in this thrilling rematch. The frustration is boiling over for A-Town Down Under, as the disappointment of failing to reclaim the WWE Tag Team Championships has given way to anger and resentment, with Austin Theory blaming Grayson Waller for the loss. The cracks that were beginning to form in their partnership are now starting to widen, and it remains to be seen whether A-Town Down Under can repair their fractured relationship and regain their momentum.
The following six-man tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Weighing in at a combined weight of 511 pounds, they are the team of Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen.
Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen are making their way to the ring, looking for payback against Legado del Fantasma after finding themselves embroiled in a bitter rivalry. Briggs and Jensen have formed an unlikely alliance with European champion Trick Williams, who shares their desire to take down the troublesome trio. Together, the trio is ready to take the fight to Legado del Fantasma in this explosive six-man tag team match.
And their partner. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the European champion, Trick Williams.
The European champion, Trick Williams, is making his way to the ring, and he's got a score to settle with Legado del Fantasma. Williams is teaming up with Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen to take on Legado del Fantasma. And with Escobar hungry to challenge Williams for the European Championship, the stakes are high. Williams is ready to unleash his trademark swagger and take down Escobar, and the crowd is eagerly anticipating the opportunity to see him whoop that trick.
And their opponents. Weighing in at a combined weight of 601 pounds, representing Legado del Fantasma, they are the team of Santos Escobar, Angel Garza, and Humberto Carrillo.
The opposition has arrived as Legado del Fantasma makes their way to the ring, led by the cunning and ruthless Santos Escobar. Escobar and his cohorts, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo, are determined to prove their superiority over Josh Briggs, Brooks Jensen, and European champion Trick Williams. And with Escobar eyeing a potential European Championship opportunity, he's more focused than ever. The intensity is palpable as Legado del Fantasma prepares to clash with their rivals in this explosive six-man tag team match. The bell rings, and Legado del Fantasma is off to a blistering start, taking the fight right to Trick Williams, Josh Briggs, and Brooks Jensen. Andrade and Humberto Carrillo are moving with lightning-quick speed, tagging in and out with seamless precision. They're targeting their opponents with quick jabs and strikes, trying to wear them down with a high-pressure offense. Trick Williams has been tagged in, and he's trying to turn the tide of the match. He's a spark plug, always looking to make something happen, and he's taking the fight right to Legado del Fantasma. Legado del Fantasma are on a mission to prove themselves as one of the top teams in the WWE, and they're leaving it all in the ring. Trick Williams, Josh Briggs, and Brooks Jensen are trying to weather the storm, but Legado del Fantasma is relentless, pushing the pace and refusing to let up. Santos Escobar has been tagged in and is ready to take on Trick Williams. Escobar's got a fire in his belly, driven by his desire to capture the European Championship for himself. He's taking the fight right to Williams. Escobar is bringing his A-game, determined to make a statement and prove himself as a top contender for the European Championship. He's taking Williams down with a series of precise strikes, each one landing with precision and power. Williams is trying to fight back, but Escobar's on a roll, refusing to let up. The crowd is sensing a momentum shift, and they're responding with growing excitement. With Briggs and Jensen neutralized, Escobar's turning his full attention back to Williams. He seizes his opportunity, taking Williams down with a devastating avalanche phantom driver. The crowd is erupting as Escobar covers Williams.
Here are your winners via pinfall, Legado del Fantasma.
It's all over, and Legado del Fantasma has emerged victorious, with Santos Escobar scoring the decisive pinfall over European champion Trick Williams. This massive win could potentially earn Escobar a title opportunity, and he certainly made a strong case for himself as a worthy challenger. The stage may be set for a thrilling European Championship matchup between Escobar and Williams, and the crowd is already buzzing with anticipation.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Representing Damage Control, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Kabuki Warriors, are making their way to the ring, looking fierce and focused as they seek to bounce back from a shocking loss to Roxanne Perez and Cora Jade on Raw. Asuka and Sane are determined to reassert their dominance over the women's division and prove why they're the top team in the WWE. With their unique blend of technical grappling and hard-hitting offense, the Kabuki Warriors are ready to take down the Meta Girls and send a message to the rest of the women's tag team division.
And their opponents. Representing Meta 4, they are the team of Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, the Meta Girls.
The challengers have arrived as Meta 4's Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson make their way to the ring, looking to make a major statement and prove themselves as legitimate contenders in the women's tag team division. The Meta Girls are eager to showcase their skills and earn recognition as a top-tier team, and a win over the reigning champions would be a massive breakthrough. Can Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson pull off a shocking upset and earn themselves a future title opportunity? Or will the Kabuki Warriors prove too strong to overcome? The bell rings and the Meta Girls are coming out swinging, determined to make a statement and prove themselves as a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag division. They're taking the fight right to the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, who are looking to assert their dominance. Asuka and Kairi Sane are trying to use their experience and cunning to outmaneuver the challengers, but the Meta Girls are having none of it. They're fighting with a sense of urgency, knowing that this is their chance to make a name for themselves and take down the established champions. But Asuka and Kairi Sane are not going to backing down without a fight. The champions are starting to find their rhythm, using their superior experience and ring savvy to counter the Meta Girls' moves and start to take control. The champions are starting to assert their dominance, using their superior chemistry and teamwork to take the Meta Girls down. The Meta Girls are trying to fight back, but the champions are proving to be too strong, too experienced, and too well coordinated. The Meta Girls are trying to turn the tide of the match, with Lash Legend using her size and strength to overpower Kairi Sane. Legend is taking advantage of her physicality, wearing down Sane with a series of punishing blows. Kairi Sane is showing her trademark resilience, refusing to back down despite the punishment she's taking. She's absorbing the damage, waiting for her moment to strike. And then suddenly, she's roaring into action. Sane is fighting back with every ounce of strength she has, taking the fight to the Meta Girls and trying to turn the tables. The momentum is shifting again, as Kairi Sane's rally has given her team new life. Asuka is waiting in the wings, ready to be tagged in and take control of the match. And when she finally gets the tag, Asuka is like a woman possessed. She's taking the fight to Jakara Jackson, using her quickness and agility to outmaneuver the challenger. Asuka is in her element, and the crowd is loving every minute of it. Asuka is taking control of the match, using her superior experience and skill to wear down Jakara Jackson. Asuka seizes her opportunity, locking Jackson in the dreaded Asuka lock. The crowd is erupting as Jackson tries to fight it out, but Asuka's grip is too strong.
Here are your winners via submission, the Kabuki Warriors.
Wait, what's this? Bayley and Naomi have stormed the ring, blindsiding the Kabuki Warriors with a vicious attack, clearly seeking revenge for Kairi Sane's shocking assault on Bayley just a few weeks ago.
The following King of the Ring triple threat qualification match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is El Dolo, Andrade.
The first competitor in our King of the Ring qualification match has arrived, as Andrade makes his way to the ring, exuding confidence and determination. Andrade is on a mission to prove himself as a top-tier superstar. Winning the King of the Ring tournament would be the perfect statement to earn the title opportunity he's been craving. With his unique blend of technical skill and high-flying ability, Andrade is a force to be reckoned with in this triple threat matchup.
And the second competitor. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the Viper, Randy Orton.
The Viper has emerged as Randy Orton makes his way to the ring, his eyes blazing with a fierce intensity that has become all too familiar in recent months. Since his shocking betrayal of Kevin Owens, Orton's killer instinct has been on full display, and he's looking to unleash that same aggression on his opponents in this King of the Ring qualification match. With his wealth of experience and ruthless mentality, Orton is a formidable threat to claim the King of the Ring crown and prove he's still one of the best in the business.
And their opponent. From Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Shawn Spears is making his way to the ring, looking to get his career back on track after a disappointing loss to Trick Williams at SummerSlam. Spears had been riding high as European champion, but now he's focused on using the King of the Ring tournament as a springboard to propel himself back into the championship picture. With his cunning and technical skill, Spears is a dark horse contender in this qualification match, and he's determined to prove himself as a top-tier superstar once again. The bell rings and we're underway in this thrilling King of the Ring qualification match, with Andrade, Randy Orton, and Shawn Spears all vying for a spot in the next round. The intensity is palpable, as all three superstars are eager to impress and emerge victorious. The crowd is electric, sensing that they're in for a treat. These three men are all highly skilled and highly motivated, and it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top. Shawn Spears is making a strong impression early on, using his quickness and agility to take on both Andrade and Randy Orton. Spears is darting in and out, landing rapid-fire strikes and keeping his opponents off balance. Andrade and Orton are trying to keep up, but Spears is like a whirlwind, always on the move and always looking for an opening to strike. Andrade's cunning and ruthlessness have given him an edge, but Spears' speed and agility are keeping him in the hunt. Randy Orton is starting to assert his dominance. The Viper is picking his moments carefully, striking when his opponents least expect it and breaking them down with his trademark precision. Andrade and Shawn Spears are trying to keep up, but Orton's experience and cunning are proving to be a decisive factor. And then, in a flash of brilliance, Orton strikes Andrade with the RKO. The crowd is erupting as Orton goes for the pin, but Andrade somehow manages to kick out, showing his resilience and determination. Orton is shocked, but he's not going to let Andrade off the hook that easily. He's going to keep pushing, keep grinding, until he emerges victorious. control of the match is growing by the minute as he takes down Andrade and Spears with a series of devastating strikes. The crowd is sensing that Orton is on the verge of something big, and they're responding with growing excitement. Orton's determination pays off as he takes down Andrade with another RKO. This time, there's no escape for Andrade as Orton goes for the pin.
Here is your winner via pinfall, the Viper, Randy Orton.
It's all over, and Randy Orton stands tall, having outlasted Andrade and Shawn Spears to advance to the next round of the King of the Ring tournament. The Viper's killer instinct has served him well once again, as he delivered a devastating RKO to secure the win and continue his march towards the crown. Orton's resurgence continues, and he's sending a clear message to the rest of the tournament field. The Viper is back, and he's hungry for victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Sioux Falls, South Dakota, representing the Pure Fusion Collective, she is the WWE Women's Champion, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
The Queen of Spades has arrived as WWE Women's Champion Shayna Baszler makes her way to the ring, exuding an aura of intensity and dominance. Fresh off her impressive victory over Charlotte Flair at Payback, Baszler is on a mission to continue her reign of terror over the women's division, and B-Fab is next in her sights. With her devastating Kirifuda clutch at her disposal, Baszler is the epitome of a fighting champion, and she's determined to show B-Fab the true meaning of submission.
And her opponent. From Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab is making her way to the ring, and she's got the biggest opportunity of her career ahead of her as she steps into the squared circle with the WWE Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler. This is a rare spotlight moment for B-Fab, and she's looking to capitalize on it with a massive upset victory that would earn her a first-ever title shot. The underdog B-Fab is fueled by determination and a desire to prove herself. But can she overcome the daunting challenge of facing the dominant Shayna Baszler? The bell rings, and Shayna Baszler is wasting no time, coming out swinging and taking down B-Fab with a flurry of strikes. The WWE Women's Champion is eager to assert her dominance, and she's not going to let B-Fab get into a rhythm. Baszler is using her quickness and agility to stay one step ahead of her opponent, landing precision blows and keeping B-Fab on the defensive. B-Fab is trying to fight back, but Baszler is relentless, pouring on the pressure and refusing to let up. The champion is taking B-Fab down with a series of powerful strikes, each one landing with precision and force. B-Fab is trying to cover up, but Baszler is too strong, too fast, and too determined. She's taking B-Fab apart, piece by piece. But B-Fab is not one to give up easily. She's fighting back with moments of brilliance, landing some solid shots and showing flashes of her incredible athleticism. B-Fab is using her quickness to evade Baszler's attacks, and she's starting to find some openings to strike back. As the match wears on, Shayna Baszler's championship medal is proving to be too much for B-Fab. The WWE Women's Champion is dominating the match, using her superior strength and experience to overpower her opponent. B-Fab is trying to fight back, but Baszler is relentless, wearing her down with a series of precise strikes and devastating blows. Baszler's control of the match is absolute, and she takes B-Fab down with a series of powerful strikes. The champion is showcasing her incredible skill and athleticism, using her quickness and agility to stay one step ahead of B-Fab. The crowd is in awe of Baszler's dominance, sensing that she's on the verge of a convincing victory. Shayna Baszler locks in the Kirifuda clutch. It's all over, and Shayna Baszler remains unstoppable, having successfully dispatched B-Fab with her devastating Kirifuda clutch. Shayna Baszler is taking to the microphone, and it's clear she's got something to say as she boasts about her superiority and her dominant title reign. Baszler is relishing in her recent victories over Bayley and Charlotte Flair, two members of the self-proclaimed Four Horsewomen, and she's making it clear that she's the one on top. The Queen of Spades is declaring herself the best female wrestler in the company, and she's daring anyone to step up and try to take her down. The crowd is erupting as Becky Lynch has made a shocking return, emerging from the backstage area to confront Shayna Baszler in the ring. Lynch is declaring herself the superior force, stating that she's not just a horsewoman, she's the man, and she's back to teach Baszler a lesson. The stage is set for a thrilling showdown between two of the biggest stars in the women's division, as Lynch sets her sights on Baszler in the WWE Women's Championship.
The following Queen of the Ring Triple Threat Qualification match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Fontana, California, representing the OC, she is Michin Mia Yim.
Making her way to the ring is Michin, a rising star in the women's division who's been putting in the work to prove herself as a force to be reckoned with. With a fierce determination in her eyes, Michin is looking to take a major step forward tonight by advancing in the Queen of the Ring tournament. A victory tonight would be a huge statement for Michin, showcasing her skills and making a strong case for why she deserves a title shot in the near future.
And the second competitor. From Tampa, Florida, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley is making her way to the ring, looking to shake off a recent slump and prove to herself and the world that she belongs among the top stars on the main roster. Henley's been flying under the radar, but she's determined to make a statement tonight and show everyone what she's capable of. With a renewed focus and determination, Henley is ready to put it all on the line and make a lasting impression in this Queen of the Ring qualification match.
And their opponent. From Staten Island, she is the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
The Princess of Staten Island, Carmella, is strutting her way to the ring, looking to build on the momentum of her revenge attack on Lyra Valkyria and advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Chaos has erupted before the match can even begin, as Lyra Valkyria has launched a surprise attack on Carmella, catching her off guard as she made her way to the ring. Valkyria is getting revenge for Carmella's attack on Raw, which cost her a spot in this very Queen of the Ring qualification match, and now Carmella's appears to be out of her qualification match too.
That was fantastic!
The bell rings and Fallon Henley is coming out with a sense of purpose, determined to capitalize on this rare opportunity. With Carmella being taken out, Henley sees this as her chance to shine and prove herself as a top contender. But Michin is not one to be underestimated. She's a seasoned veteran with a wealth of experience, and she's starting to use that experience to fight her way back into the match. Michin is taking Henley down with some clever strikes, using her quickness and agility to evade Henley's attacks and create some space. The crowd is sensing a momentum shift as Michin starts to gain some traction. Fallon Henley is refusing to back down, coming roaring back into the match with a renewed sense of purpose. She's overwhelming Michin with her speed, agility, and aggression, taking her down with a flurry of strikes that leave Michin reeling. As the match enters its final stretch, Michin is back in the driver's seat. She's using her experience and cunning to outmaneuver Henley. Michin's control of the match is absolute, as she takes Henley down with a devastating combination of strikes. Michin nails Henley with her finisher and goes for the pin. Fallon Henley is absolutely furious with the loss, and she tries to attack Michin, but the victorious Michin rolls out of harm's way just in time. Henley's blind rage gets the better of her, and she strikes the referee who's trying to intervene and restore order.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Ayr, Scotland, representing Metaphor, weighing in at 178 pounds, he is the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar.
Noam Dar is making his way to the ring, desperate to snap a frustrating losing streak that's seen him struggle to find his footing in recent weeks. Dar's got the skills and experience to dominate, but he's been unable to put it all together. Tonight, he's hoping to turn things around against rookie Luca Crucifino. Can Dar's cunning and ring savvy be enough to overcome his recent slump and lead him to victory?
And his opponent. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, representing the D'Angelo family, weighing in at 246 pounds, Luca Crucifino.
Making his highly anticipated main roster debut, Luca Crucifino is stepping into the ring, fueled by a fierce determination to shine and bring honor to the D'Angelo family. Crucifino's got a reputation for being a formidable force, and he's looking to make a lasting impression on the WWE Universe. Can this young upstart prove to Noam Dar and the rest of the roster that he's here to stay and make a name for himself in the WWE? The bell rings, and Noam Dar is coming out strong, using his technical abilities to wear down the bigger Luca Crucifino. Dar is taking Crucifino down with a series of precise strikes, each one landing with precision and force. Crucifino is trying to use his size and strength to overpower Dar, but the Scottish Supernova is too quick, too agile, and too experienced. Dar is taking Crucifino down with ease, showcasing his incredible technical skill. But Crucifino is not one to be underestimated. He's using his size and strength to fight back, taking Dar down with a series of powerful strikes. Crucifino is starting to assert his dominance, using his physicality to overwhelm Dar. Crucifino's strength and size advantage are proving to be a major factor as he takes Dar down with a series of crushing blows. Dar is trying to fight back, but Crucifino is too powerful, too relentless. The match is heating up as Noam Dar seizes back control and starts to wear down Luca Crucifino. Dar's experience is proving to be a major factor as he uses his quickness and agility to evade Crucifino's attacks and create some space. Crucifino is trying to fight back, but Dar is always one step ahead, using his superior ring savvy to take control of the match. Noam Dar is starting to take control. He's using his experience and skill to wear down Crucifino, taking him down with a series of devastating strikes. Crucifino is trying to fight back, but Dar is too strong, too quick, and too determined. The crowd is sensing that the end is near as Dar starts to set up his finishing move. Noam Dar nails the Nova Nova, and he covers Crucifino.
Here is your winner via pinfall, the Scottish Supernova, Noam Dar.
Noam Dar has snapped his losing streak, using his cunning and experience to outmaneuver Luca Crucifino and secure a hard-fought victory. Dar's win serves as a harsh welcome to the main roster for Crucifino, showing the young rookie that he still has a long way to go to reach the level of a seasoned veteran like Dar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Los Angeles, California, Weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the United States champion, the megastar, LA Knight.
The megastar, LA Knight, is making his way to the ring, riding high after a thrilling victory over Logan Paul at Payback that saw him retain the United States Championship. With the drama of that rivalry now behind him, Knight is shifting his focus to defending his title against all comers. And tonight, he's got his sights set on making a statement. In this special champion versus champion match, Knight is determined to prove that the United States Championship is the most prestigious title in the land. And he's the man to carry it with pride.
And his opponent. From Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare is making his way to the ring, basking in the adoration of the crowd after leading his team to a monumental victory over the Bloodline at Payback. With the drama of that rivalry now behind him, Rhodes is laser-focused on solidifying his position as the top dog in the WWE. And tonight he's got his sights set on making a statement. In this special champion versus champion match, Rhodes is determined to prove that the undisputed WWE Championship is the pinnacle of excellence, and he's the man to carry it with pride. The bell rings and we're underway in this highly anticipated matchup between two of the WWE's top champions, as undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes takes on United States champion LA Knight. Both men are determined to defend the honor of their championship, and it's clear that this is going to be a fiercely competitive match. The crowd is electric, sensing that they're in for a treat as these two champions clash. Knight kicks out of the crossroads. The intensity is palpable as both men dig deep and find the energy to keep fighting. Cody Rhodes and LA Knight are evenly matched, with neither man able to gain a clear advantage. The crowd is loving the competitive spirit of both men, cheering and chanting their names as they battle it out in the ring. This is what it means to be a champion, and both men are showing why they're among the best in the WWE. BFT! Knight nails the BFT and he goes for the pin! Kicks out at 2. The match is living up to its billing, with both men giving it their all in a thrilling back-and-forth contest. Cody Rhodes is using his quickness and agility to evade LA Knight's attacks. Rhodes nails another crossroads. Knight kicks out of the pin. Both men refuse to stay down. Is starting to gain some momentum, taking LA Knight down with a series of precise strikes. Rhodes is building up steam, sensing that he's on the verge of something big. LA Knight is turning things around. He nails another BFT. Knight goes for the pin. Rhodes kicks out at 2. What do we need to keep either man down for the 3 count? Cody Rhodes is stalking LA Knight, and he nails a 3rd crossroads. The crowd is erupting in cheers as Rhodes covers LA Knight.
Here is your winner via pinfall, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes has emerged victorious in an instant classic, outlasting LA Knight in a back-and-forth thriller that showcased the very best of both champions. In a show of respect and sportsmanship, LA Knight has offered a handshake to Cody Rhodes, acknowledging the American Nightmare's superiority on this night and congratulating him on a hard-fought win. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video.